When I get that feeling, I want some real talk feeling. So remember, wherever you are on the planet, the whole goal of the narcissist is to always bring down the one that shines, right? Because they're jealous. So can you understand that a 77-year-old karmic family and friends that are in their 50s, some of them in their 60s, and some just baby little 30, 35, but they've never done anything with their lives. So remember, wherever you are on the planet, I hope you can be grateful for your accomplishments. So again, putting down an addiction that a narcissist never will. They never can. But they don't care. They don't care to. They have no desire to grow. They have no goals. Most of them are moles, right? They're working for the government. They're corrupt. They're shady. They're pedophiles. They wouldn't stand up for something and protest, would they? And if they did, it would probably only be for the one purpose, for their color of skin, right? Do you get it? It doesn't matter what shape, size, or color somebody comes in, but the narcissist is just so surface-based. All they care about is something on the outside. So again, scalar weaponizing my hair all night last night with bald spots in the back when I had long hair. Does that make the narcissist feel good today? Ask yourself that where you are today. Why would you be with somebody like that? And why wouldn't you walk away from a family like that? But the narcissist, they're so jealous and envious. And again, playing pretend. Saying things like, for Thanksgiving, oh, going to see my dad with her daughter or his daughter. Well, get a free meal. So again, remember, it's all money with them. It's all money. Money talks. But they talk too, right? They don't talk anything useful or good. Quite frankly, they're all only into the tell-lie vision. They don't stand for anything. And when you don't stand for something, then you fall for anything, right? So again, on a smear campaign, they're very much talking about themselves when they say somebody's naive, dumb, stupid. Because the narcissist has never stood for anything. They stand against anybody's rights. And again, half of them, most of them that I know have secret other racial problems as well. So think about that. You might be dating somebody right now and you might think that they're all for everybody, right? Just with spirituality. We don't judge people. In an AA meeting, in any meeting to give up an addiction, nobody's judging anybody. But the narcissist won't go. They're that dumb. They're still sitting there right now, mad at the world, in their dope, getting paid by the government, getting paid by people to bully people and boss people around. Does that show strength? No. And in their mad mob, it doesn't show strength in numbers, does it? When they're trying to get people to talk like a ventriloquist with voice to skull, making somebody look dumb when it's them that's been dumb the whole time. So again, wherever you are on the planet today, I hope somebody's not running your channel where you are, your YouTube channel. The likes, if I ever got a like on one of my posts, I don't see any likes anywhere. I don't even know if anybody's seeing anything. I made the channel 2 years ago. That's jealousy. But what have they done? It's Friday again. It's Friday. I'm very grateful for this coffee. I never go out and get a coffee, but I did. So I'm grateful for that. The sun's shining as well. They don't have gratitude. They have hate. They have spite. So remember, wherever you are right now, that karmic person you're sitting beside, they're not going to grow, and you can't fix anybody. So you do have to let them go. And if the narcissist ever thinks that they're going to just have that person forever, no. I'm going to keep standing up against abuse. I'm going to keep standing up against being bullied. And I'm quite frankly going to keep standing up against a hate crime very much within the city of London, Ontario, Canada, that actually spread out to St. Thomas with the dirty cops. When you're dirty, start listening to the things I'm putting up. Maybe you could go for a cleanse today or a detox. Since you won't put down an addiction, you're walking around with grossness all over you. So don't worry about listening to a frequency today, narcissist. Don't worry about the chemtrails in the sky, because you're the cause of them. You're probably the ones doing it, right? You're the government. Real punks don't fucking chemtrail people. They don't nanobot people. And a real punk would sit down today and fucking get really real and fucking listen to it and actually feel better about themselves listening to a little frequency, because they believe in the power of music. Most punks are in bands, right? Real punks. And if you were in a band and you fell short, then I guess you weren't a real punk. You were a faker the whole time. Because if you don't start standing up today, We're giving our power away day by day. And it's just making the narcissist more greedy, more belligerent. Not selfless, selfish. So wherever you are on the planet today, I hope when I put up a frequency to get rid of the nanobots out of you, it very much is a real thing. So are chemtrails. And if you listen to a frequency for a couple of minutes, the empaths, remember the narcissist can't. They can't. They'll get distracted because they can't sit alone for a second by themselves. So remember, wherever you are today, the groceries are getting filled up, bitching about money still, and they'll do anything for money, remember? Half of them have so many fucking STDs that they're still too proud to walk into a doctor to get a check. I'll tell you right now, when I got sober, I went for an AIDS check finally. And when you get that AIDS clearance, man, on your body, it's the best thing. Sobriety, being AIDS free, being nanobot free and chemtrail free, I can't really say as a targeted individual, but I can say I keep listening to the frequencies. They help me move when my body's being paralyzed by these idiots. But again, when you're in your addictions, you're just going to go fuck it off. You're going to go fuck it off again tonight, and you're going to just pretend. You'll even write it down. You'll write it down, and you'll blame somebody. I can't love you anymore. You gave me an STD, when you know very well who gave who the STD. These are the kind of torps we're dealing with, people. It's not something you can rationalize with. You don't want to waste any your energy or your time on these people. They're very corrupt. Again, they come in covert, malignant, overt, grandiose, and then behind closed doors, they're that goddamn fucking evil monster. And again, the ones who have kids, their kids are little twerps too. But it's only up to the empaths to keep rising so that we can keep pulling through for a new earth, right? So wherever you are today, I don't make the frequencies, but I post them. Whether they're getting up on my wall, they do actually work, because I know, because they're trying to kill me every night. It's not something I actually made up in my head. It wasn't something I manifested. I didn't create that I wanted to be a targeted individual for people to bully and make fun of. No. Who would want that, right? So again, wherever you are on the planet, I hope you can sleep well tonight. Remember, if you can't, I'm going to drop one in again by the Great Doctor Virtual. It's again to help you to sleep. Remember, the narcissist can't sleep. They've got reptilian pea brain, and they can't rest at night, so you can't either, whether you live with one or not. But when you do live with one, they're the great pretender to sleep. Do you get it? They don't want to make love to you. They don't want to do the chores. They'll come out and bully you and call you lazy too. And quite frankly, that love bombing stage, it might even last even less than 90 days now. You've got yourself a little guy that needs help. He needs help. He has mummy issues, so you became the mummy now. Same with the woman, daddy issues. And again, too proud to heal. They're too proud to give a homeless guy anything too, though, aren't they? And they're all surface based. So wherever you are on the planet, I hope you keep rising. Again, my arm's getting sore. I've been scalar weaponized since probably before I was born, right? Remember, they talk over your life. So the whole journey is to know thyself. They'll never know themselves, but they know all about you. They'll stalk you, they'll voyeur you, and they'll think nothing's wrong with it too. But if you did it to them, imagine getting in one of their phones, man. I tell you right now, they'd have the biggest fucking fit, and then you'd have the police knocking at the door for you. Quite frankly, you'd go to jail for them too, because they use Darvo day in and day night. Deny, attack, reverse offender. That's all the narcissist has. It's really, that's all it is. Quite simple. Once you know what they're doing, you get the fuck away from all of them. And I hope you do today too. Namaste. For the narcissist that keeps talking to me all day long, voice to skull, and again, making me act like a ventriloquist, I'm okay with it, because I know the person that I am. I wouldn't be going through all of this if I had nothing to offer anybody. Remember that. And I wouldn't have been involved in hate crime from when I was a little kid and thinking it was funny, because I do have a lot of answers within me, and I'm not the dummy, and I would never call anybody dumb. So rest in peace, narcissists. You never will, but you can get the fuck out of my journey, because you're all dead to me. Do you get it? There you go. I hope you do. Let that marinate for you.